Always use the right PPE. This is the equipment and supplies you will need. Notice the damaged tab. Plan your repair. Use a heat gun to align your repair. Trim and place a piece of plastic welding tape to protect the painted edge throughout the repair process. Use 120 grit sandpaper on a mini sander to remove the paint from the damaged tab. Finish paint removal by hand sanding with 120 grit. Position the mini straight tab repair jig facing down. Lightly tighten the thumb screws. Mark your repair plan. With your die grinder, carefully remove 3/4 of the tab material. This may take a couple of passes. Trim a piece of easy weld strip to match the width of the tab. Verify that the trim strip is the proper width. Fusion weld the strip onto the prepared tab. Notice the proper bow wave at the bottom of the weld strip and the side tracks behind it. Repeat with a second strip to ensure proper tab thickness. Cool the weld with compressed air. Loosen the thumb screws and remove the tab repair jig. Use an 80 grit disc to begin trimming the face of the weld. This is needed so that the tab repair jig can be properly positioned for welding the rear of the tab. Use 120 grit to remove paint from the rear of the tab prior to welding. Plan your repair. Place your mini straight tab repair jig prior to welding the rear of the tab. Lightly tighten the thumb screws. With your die grinder, remove 1/2 of the tab thickness to prepare for welding. Thermal weld your trimmed weld strip to the back of the tab. Cool the weld with compressed air. Loosen the thumb screws and remove the tab repair jig. Begin finishing the cooled weld with an 80 grit disc. Finish the rear weld with 120 grit. Returning to the face, begin finishing the weld with 120 grit. Trim the tab opening with a pen razor to remove excess weld material. Proceed to 180 grit, 220 grit and then 320 grit to complete the sanding process. Remove the plastic welding tape. Use the mini straight tab repair jig to conduct a QC check on the repair. Here is the final result.